going, YouTube? Happy Sunday. It's Hitman23. And just coming in here to show you a few things I picked up over the last week or so. I think it's been about 7 days since I posted a video, so I was like, maybe we'll do a video today. So I picked up a few different things this week. Kind of little last bits of cards trickling in. I've been trying to be controlled over the card purchasing. Like I said in the last video, I've been trying to, get ready for the national, kind of get into a national mode, still picking up things, but not as crazy as I was. So that stuff is trickling in. Trying to get myself, I still haven't gotten my plane ticket yet, so got to do that. Try to start looking for transportation there. And I'd love to drive, but man, it's just not enough time to it's like 17, maybe, I don't know if it's 1,700 or 1,200 miles. And the time for me to do it, I just don't have enough time off from work to do it. I need a day before and a day after to chill. I just don't have that time to take off, so I will be flying. But I would love to drive one of these days. Maybe if it's in Orlando one of these days, that could happen. It would be 2.5 hours from my house. That would be so nice. But neither here nor there. I came here to show you some cards and some other stuff. So I'll do the cards first, and I'll show you the other stuff when I'm done. So, like I said, I've been trickling in some stuff. There was this eBay seller I purchased a little lot off of, just fun stuff for the binders, the different PCs I have. So let's get into those. Picked up this really cool Adrian Beltre Topps Chrome die cut. I love my die cuts. I'm actually going to do a little project. I think I'm going to do a die cut binder. I'm actually going through all my binders now and getting all the die cuts out. And I'm just going to put them in one binder. Just something different. I may even do one of those inspired by projects, because I saw Dave Midlife's Card Crisis do his 80s rookies and stuff in those top loader binders. And I don't have a top loader binder, and I'm thinking that might be a cool one to do. I certainly wouldn't want to convert all of my other binders into those. It would be just way too cost prohibitive, but maybe one or two to do that. And I think that might be a cool one to do, the die cuts. So yeah, that might be a possibility. But right now I'm just gathering. I'm gathering all my die cuts. Not that I have a ton, but I have a nice amount that could at least start a small binder. So that's coming up. Got to keep those projects fresh. Got to keep it fresh. Next card for the old catcher gear collection. This really nice Bowman's Best Gary Sanchez. And what else? Got this cool 1999 Topps Chrome Andy Pettitte. Very nice, very nice, very nice. How about this specific collection, Drew Bledsoe? I thought that looked cool. Here's that. And it's just a regular old card. It's not shiny or anything, but it's kind of got a cool effect that almost kind of makes it look shiny. I almost thought it was shiny in the post, but then I looked closer. I said, no, it's not. It's just a regular card, but very cool card nonetheless. I like Drew Bledsoe, so I pick up his stuff every now and then. Barry Bonds 90 Leaf, because I am building a 90 Leaf set, so picked up the Barry Bonds and a cool In the Cage with Junior and his backwards hat and the whole 9 yards. So that's a very cool card right there. Had to get that one. And here's a cool Buster Posey in the red in the gear. And that's probably going to go in my Giants one franchise binder. That's going to go in that one. And then for the Yankee team set from 2007, how about number 7, Mickey Mantle, card number 7. I didn't have that one, so picked that up. And then how about this nice 1998 Topps Chrome of Tino Martinez. Bam Tino. It's got that nice little, I don't know what you'd call it on there. The Chrome cards from back in the day kind of get, I don't know if it's faded or what, but it's got that patina on it, so, but still cool nonetheless. And here's a nice Donruss Don Mattingly. This is from 2024 Donruss. All right, and it's cool. They did a really nice job hiding the fact there's no logos. So when they do that, they look pretty cool. I don't mind it. But again, for some reason, the no logos drive me nuts. They drive me crazy. But, whatever. How about a 1989 Major League debut of Deion Sanders? Very cool. And how about this nice Bowman, just a regular old Bowman, Alfonso Soriano. Love Alfonso on the Yankees. I will definitely pick up cards of Alfonso Soriano in a Yankee uniform anytime I see him. So I grab that. And then for the one franchise, how about the GOAT? I mean, really, the guy's probably the best defensive player ever to play football. And just, what a player. 1993 Topps Lawrence Taylor. And here's for the Jets all-time franchise. Not all-time franchise, but, one franchise player. We got the kicker, Pat Leahy. Whole career there. And last but not least, we did the Major League debut, 1989, of Larry Walker. So that was that one eBay seller. Fun little group. He offered a discount, like a nice little coupon. I got these cards for like a total of like $8 shipped. So no brainer. Next stuff is stuff I picked up from Mike O. Just grabbed a, he was actually nice enough to throw these in. I had bought a bunch of Topps Holiday off of him, and I almost completed the set. So he asked me if, whatever I needed, what do you need for the set? And I told him, and, he threw these in just to complete my set for me. Thank you, Mike. I really appreciate that. But I really like that set. I really enjoyed what Topps did with it this year. I like the, crazy funkiness of it. So be able to complete that one. How about this really cool 1990 35th anniversary of Andrew McCutchen? And I got to say something. It's really weird. Now, tell me if you feel the same way. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But in 1990, I collected and I bought 1990 Topps. Probably way too much in 1990 Topps. Tons of it. I always thought it was kind of cool. Never was in love with it, never hated it, but, it was cool. It was kind of like I don't know, they were kind of like taking the 75 set and bring it to the 90s, with the multicolors and everything. So I thought it was, a decent set, right? Fun, fun set. But for some reason, these inserts this year look fantastic. I don't know what it is, if it's the photography that has just kind of brought them up into the forefront or whatever. Just they look better to me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the glossy, the glossiness of the cards, but they just look fantastic. And I just noticed that this card and his base card are probably seconds apart in terms of frames of the picture. I think they're seconds apart because you can see his what is it? His left hand in this one is a little bit lower than this one. So I guess this would be a little bit later in the follow through. But I think those are kind of a 1-2 snap snap. I kind of like that kind of stuff. I think it's neat when that happens. So that is that. We got a new entrant to the food and beverage collection, Nacho Alvarez Jr. You got to love it. Nachos, right? Nacho Alvarez. So got to have that in the collection. And then just for as a huge fan as I am of the rookie cups, I got the top silver pack Jackson Churio rookie cup. A nice shine and a nice cup and the whole, the whole thing there. Just good looking. Good looking. How about a nice Reggie Call to the Hall? That'll go in the Master Team set. Big fan of this guy. I really, really enjoy watching this guy play. He's a really, really great player and just not appreciated. I shouldn't say that. I think he's appreciated in Cleveland. But overall, in terms of baseball, maybe not so much or just not in the forefront. He's not a big, money guy or whatever. He took less money to stay in Cleveland. And I think he's awesome, and it's Jose Ramirez. So I picked up his 1990 And I picked up his
do the flounder.
his
That's
yeah, his whatever that's called.
That's fine.
2024 all Tops team. That's what that little insert set is from this year's Tops. How about a call to the hall, Ricky? Get a little triumvirate of Ricky. May you rest in peace, my friend Ricky. Man, still to this day, I can't believe he passed. It just doesn't seem right. Then his 1990 35th anniversary, right? And then staying on that theme, we have the 1990 Silver Pack. Ricky hanging on the dugout steps. Very, very cool. So 3 more Rickies to add to the collection. How about the Aaron Judge 1990? And the Aaron Judge foil. The Aaron Judge foil. So that closes that little lot out from Mike O. And then the last bit of cardage I have over here is a couple more additions to the Lords of the Diamond Refractor set. And I didn't even realize when I bought this that I bought this off of Nolan Elite Co. 3. When I got it, I was like, oh, that's Nolan. So I picked up the Greg Maddux Refractor. And, yep, getting there, getting closer every time. And how about the Sammy Refractor, the Sammy Sosa? So I'm probably about halfway there now. I got 3 more inbound. Again, I think those are the last 3 cards I have that are like incoming. Haven't really bought any cards. Bought a couple of packs here and there of Tops 2025, but I'm ordering cards. I haven't ordered so much in the last couple of weeks. This is stuff kind of straggling in now. And the last card I'm going to show today, we showed a little bit of new stuff, a little bit of 90 stuff, and now we're going to go back to the 60s. We're going to go back to the 60s for a card I've been wanting for a very long time. Not a crazy expensive card, but just a beautiful card. Maybe, just maybe, Topps' greatest insert set ever. I don't know. It's definitely up there. Definitely up there. How about the 1964 Topps stand-ups of Elston Howard? And of course, the back is blank, right? That is such a great, great set. I love that set. Always been wanting that card for a while. And last year at the National, I was looking for it, and I couldn't find a nice one. They were kind of battered. And I wanted a nice copy, so I was able to procure that one off of the Bay. So that is that for the cards. Did a couple other fun things. Me and my son Luke, I don't know if you just heard him up here like a minute ago. He had asked me a question. But we kind of collect action figures together. You know, more, he's more into the wrestling stuff. I'm more into the comic book and Star Wars stuff. So, but we kind of try to do it together. And we've been picking up a few things of that now that I've kind of been, you know, buying a few things over the last couple of weeks. So I picked up this one is really cool. And I'm actually excited to see how this character looks. When I saw it in the preview, but in the new Superman movie, this character is going to be in it. But if anybody watching this video read comic books back in the 80s, if you remember, they redid the Justice League of America, and get a new team for the, you know, for the 80s. And this guy was on the team. Guy Gardner, the Green Lantern. He's one of the Green Lanterns, not the Green Lantern, but Guy Gardner. And he was such a dick. He was such a dick. What a great character. And I picked that up. And I just, he's going to be in the new Superman movie. And I believe Nathan Fillion is going to be playing him. So I'm extremely curious to see how he's going to be portrayed on screen in live action. So had to have the Guy Gardner with the bowl cut. And actually, it's pretty cool. If you're into these things, the figure comes with different hairstyles. So you can put like the bowl cut, which how as I remember him, or you can give him like more of the spiky, not flat top, but spiky look. And then his facial expression. He's got more of a plain facial expression, and he's kind of got the shit-eating grin on this one. And just think that is so cool. And of course, Of course, it wouldn't be complete without the little Green Lantern. So just having fun with that stuff. And the other one, there's a few others. Pick this one up because I like classic comic book style characters. I'm not as big into the movie versions. I like the comic book versions better. And how can you not have a superhero team without Aquaman? So King Arthur there with the trident, looking all freaking cool. Yeah, Aquaman didn't get a ton of respect, but I think he was a cool character, kind of unique, and got that one. And then just today, I got a couple at the store. They actually were clearancing them out, and picked them up. I got the got this one. This is like half off or something, but it is the Hal Jordan Green Lantern. So I got him, and like the Green Lantern is a core of different races and, you know, aliens and different types of things, right? Different people and, you know, living things from different planets. So it's a big group. And Hal Jordan was like one of the original Green Lanterns. Not the original Green Lantern, even though the original Green Lantern doesn't really have anything to do with the way this Green Lantern Corps came about. But he was kind of the new Green Lanterns. He was kind of like the first, right? As my comic knowledge has gotten very rusty over the years because I really haven't been into it as much. But I just love these McFarlanes. And then, of course, I had to get this Batman. Just kind of a, you know, the black and gray Batman. I have different versions. Behind me, actually, on the shelf, I have the, which I've never shown. I should probably show it one of these days. I have the TV version, the Adam West version, in package. And these are ones I won't open. Like, I won't open the Batman ones. I'll leave those in package. But pretty much everything else I open. I'm an opener. I don't know. I like to, you know, have them loose. It takes too much space otherwise. And the very last piece I want to show you today is this finally came in. It's tiny, but it's so cool. I've been wanting this. If you remember about a week or so ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I showed you Engine 51, little die cast from the show Emergency. Now I have its partner. I have Squad 51. Same brand, so they go well together. There is the classic Squad 51 that Johnny Gage and Roy DeSoto drove around the streets of Los Angeles, saving lives and putting out fires. Squad 51. What a cool vehicle. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to come and say hi and show you some stuff, chill out, make a video, discuss a few things here, and now I'm going to take off and go put some more stuff away. My room is neat and orderly, but I'm starting to, if you can kind of see over here, you see some piles forming, and I gotta get rid of the piles. That's gonna drive me crazy. And right now you can't see in front of me here, but I got some stacks of stuff. In fact, Eastern Connecticut Sports Cards was kind enough to send me a bunch of his 2021, 2022, and 2023. I believe those are the years of Heritage High numbers that he, you know, just opened a bunch of boxes and didn't want them. He pulled what he wanted, but I do build those sets. So he offered them up to me. I took them, and so I have those. I'm sorting through and going through stuff and looking for stuff for binders and team sets and regular sets. So those are here, and just other stuff I've been getting just kind of piling up, and it's starting to get on my OCD like nerve. So I got to really start working on getting this stuff cleared on my desk because I have too much stuff on my desk, and I'm starting to get like, you know, that, you know. So that's what I want to work on, and that's it. Have fun with the cards, you know, enjoy them. So that's it. I will see you guys whenever I see you again in the next video. Don't know when that's going to be. But as always, enjoy those collections. Have fun with them. May the cardboard gods shine out upon each and every one of you. And yeah, tonight we're going to go out with the L. Stone Howard. All right, guys, take care. Have a great rest of your Sunday. And I'll see you soon. Man, that light, Got to do something with that light.